What is going on, guys? It's your boy Goofy, and today we're bringing you guys another Dogecoin video. Today we're going to be talking about the crypto market. A lot has happened, but yeah, we're mainly going to be talking about Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the coin market cap, and how we're looking, price prediction, and technical analysis. So let's get right into the video. Dogecoin is currently at 26 cents. Back in December 8th, we had a peak of 48 cents. So we've nearly seen almost 50% drop. I think that is 50% if we go ahead and use our tool. From the top to the bottom, yeah, we've seen a 60% drop, guys, which is not good. But that's why I always tell you guys to take profits. I took some profits. I tried to retrade. I took some L's, took some wins, but we're fighting right now. All right. But let's get right into the technical side. Dogecoin dropped all the way down to 21 cents, which is a significant level because that's exactly where we were before the bull market happened. The bull market, which I'll get into that later. All right. So on November 5th, we've seen a high of Dogecoin hit 21 cents, got rejected, and then we officially broke above on November 9th, which is the day of Donald Trump being elected as president, and we exploded. Okay, we exploded, just flying past a lot of levels. We went all the way up to 44 cents. Uh, this date range is insane. Okay, anyways, we exploded really fast. We've seen about, how many days is this? Let's see, from here to here was about 2 days. So in 2 days, you went from 17 cents to 40 cents. Okay. In 2 days, guys. This is how fast it happened. And then we went down a little bit, we went back up, and then we went sideways for about a month. If we go from over here to where we were, this is about 11 days, which doesn't seem long, but in the whole process of everything, it felt like forever. Because every day you're just seeing a lot of market moves. And eventually, we went even more sideways and we went even higher for about one more month. We had a high of 48 cents right here, 27 days. After this high, we completely fell down. And let's talk about why, okay? Let's look at the moving averages here. So ever since 21 cents, we were moving above this is the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA, guys. Sorry, this is the 9 and what's my yellow? Yeah, 9 and 20. So we were above the 9 EMA just using as support, and then we were getting tight support, and then a few times we went below the 9 EMA. And this is the 4-hour chart, guys. We were above, went for that final push, and the minute that we fell back below, we tried to retest again, and it was chop. We went for another high recently on December 7th, and then after that, we fell below this, I think this is the 20, sorry guys. My red marker is the 55. Once we fell below the 55, we had a big drop from 43 cents to 36. And anyways, let's get right into where we are now. We just chopped around. I longed here, went up, got shorted. But then I actually missed out on the short from 33 cents. I didn't think that we were going to break this 30-cent level. And let's talk about this 30 cents, all right? Because this is where we were for a long time. For about like 2 weeks, we were holding above this 30-cent level. And we were using this level as support. But the thing is, we only touched it one time. And the one time that we touched it, we actually fell below. And then the minute that we got back above, we were above it. But we actually never came to retest the 30. And as you can see, the minute that we actually did finally retest the 30, we completely dropped. And this was on February 1st, which was 3 days ago. Okay? We fell back below. And then we went all the way back down to the 21 cents, which we were using as support. And we actually broke below the 21 cents, which is not good. Thankfully, we bounced back up and the candle closed above 21 cents. And now we're currently at 26. All right, you guys are asking me, where do I think we're going? Okay. Where I think Dogecoin is going, we still have to fight for these EMAs. I don't think we're doing anything until we like close above 28 cents and we try to break above 30. Like 30 cents is our main target right now to flip this as support. That was an ugly line. 30 cents right now is our target. Hopefully we can use this as support and then go higher, okay? And then also 33 cents, which is our Fibonacci. I might need to draw a new Fibonacci so we can see. Let's go ahead and draw a new one for you guys since that one is invalidated. Let's go from, let's see. So how I get the fib, I go from the bottom, like let's say the bottom of this move to the top. And look at this, guys. So actually 21 was our golden zone. This is why we've seen a lot of resistance and retest here. This one did go a little bit lower the wick to try to liquidate everyone. I'm sure if I even go back more to like, let's say this bottom, which was in, this is 2023 bear market. Look at this, 19 cents. If I was smart enough, I would have known that this is our true golden zone. Anyways, from this top to the bottom, like if I was tracking, like let's say I didn't know any of this was happening and I just went from this bottom to the top, I would have easily seen that this is still in the golden zone, okay? And if I do the opposite, if I go from this bottom, but anyways, you can see that our next resistance is here at 32 cents, which is exactly, guys, this is exactly where we fell down. You can see we couldn't break above 32, and that's why we tanked. So I'm actually gonna keep that higher fib on for now. Let me make sure it's placed on correctly. It is. So my next target for Dogecoin, let me fix this. So yeah, as you can see, guys, this is a big resistance zone for Doge. So I would expect Doge to hold above this 21, 22 cents, which is exactly where we stopped at. We need a, if Dogecoin wants, it could actually, if it can't hold 26, it might go down again to 22. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but we might go to 22 cents, break above, use 26, and then we finally attack the 30 and 33. Those are my guesses, okay? But yeah, just keep watching the EMAs and see if we break above the EMA. If we're below the EMAs, it's bearish. You could still try to long, only long off of supports. That's the only way that you could long into the EMA. Yeah. So let's look at Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin is currently at 98,000. We hit a high of 111,000. So let's get right into that technical analysis on Bitcoin. I guess I have to use a different chart. BTC. Also, guys, what I've been using is a pitchfork. So I've been using the pitchfork to predict the highs and lows. And what I find out is quite interesting, guys. So if I go from this low of Bitcoin, which was at 88,000, to this high, and then to the most recent low was here at the time. At the time, we didn't know what was happening. But as you can see, let's say none of this on the right existed. Bitcoin literally went up to this line at 103,000, went and touched 100,000, and went back up to this line at 105, right? And then now it retested again. It couldn't break above to the upper zone. It fell back down to 102. And now it fell all the way down to 99. And then it actually went super below. So like that's something to take note of. But look at that. We also have the extension and look at where it fell. Bitcoin literally fell exactly into 90,000 as predicted. This is just on the pitchfork. If I just use a pitchfork, it fell exactly into that level. Okay. Now we move to the right, it went back up to the golden line. We couldn't break above the golden line. So now where can we go? We could easily retest again 96,000. We could easily retest. I don't think, I hope not. I don't think we're going to go down to retest 90 because then if we break 90, it's going to get ugly. Okay. But I think we retest 90, head back up to 101, try to use that support, and then we go back into 107 and then continue. But if not, we will fall back below to 90, and then from there, I could look at a different chart to see exactly where we would fall. Let's see. I could actually show you guys how the pitchfork works from a larger scale. Let's look at this. Bitcoin. So if I flip this to the original, all right, guys. So let's say none of this existed, right? Let's say we're in 2022, right? And you go from the bottom of a bear move. You want to go to the bottom of a move, to the top, to the bottom, right? And let's say you're trying to predict where the top of Bitcoin is. I don't know where the next move is. Look at this. It almost actually, I think the shift. No, it's not the modest shift. We'll keep it on the original. Anyways, look at this. Bitcoin is literally using this line as support. So, and this line. So it's following the trend, okay? Bitcoin is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Nothing has changed. All right? You can see that it used this it used the top at 74. The minute it uses this, and the minute that it hits this trend line, it's usually the top. Or right now we're currently using it as the bottom, like as support. So maybe we can hit the target out of 128K. That's my prediction. 130,000 for Bitcoin. All right. And if you guys don't believe me, we could even do it on a lower scale. Let's say from this. Well, yeah, I already know what's about it. So, like you can see that it broke out of the band. It even predicted that bottom. The minute that you break below the band, it's pretty much bearish. The minute that you break above like this, extremely bullish. And this is all the way from Bitcoin at $12,000. Anyways, but yeah, Bitcoin right now is it did have a drop, but sometimes people just have to zoom out and see what's actually going on. The minute that Bitcoin broke above this trend, which everyone is tracking, this trend line, this was back in August. You could see right here that the minute that it broke above this downtrend, it used that support at 67,000 and we completely exploded. And this is the same day Donald Trump got elected. Donald Trump got elected, boom, Bitcoin fucking pumped up. And right now, guys, currently Bitcoin is using what is it? The lowest point so far is 88,000. 88,000 is a special zone because if we use our fib and we use this bottom here to this top, let's say for example, 69,000 is actually we do from the top. Yeah, if we do from the top to the bottom, you can see clearly if we remove this line, 88,000 is the golden fib. And now we have a new top. We could see that 89,000 is the golden fib. We don't want to see a break below 89 or 86,000 because then we could see a cascade down. But yeah, guys, the fibs don't lie. They tell the levels. Bitcoin, I know we're seeing like some dumps, but it's literally still up, 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 up. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance. Sorry, I've been mumbling a lot. This video is already 15 minutes. The Bitcoin dominance fucking skyrocketed, guys. It completely skyrocketed. No one expected that. If we zoom out here, I know my drawings are a little sketch. But you guys know in January of 2021, the minute Bitcoin dominance fell down like this, like from right here, this blue line, alt season happened. This is when Dogecoin went up, Ethereum. But ever since then, we've been chopping around and Bitcoin up. So Bitcoin is still going up. Look at this. We experienced a mini altcoin season. This is when Trump got elected. Trump got elected on the 9th, I think. But either way, we've seen a small, look at the smallest downside of Bitcoin dominance. We've seen alts pump. Bitcoin dominance fell down again. Alts pumped. Bitcoin dominance went up. Alts got all their gains got taken out. As you can see here, this is why Dogecoin fell and went back to the point of the bear market because we just completely erased everything. Look, this is on February 3rd, right? If we go to Dogecoin, February 3rd, you can see here that Dogecoin hit the bottom. Okay, guys, so this is a good chart to look at for the Bitcoin dominance. We really need to see Bitcoin dominance reject here at this blue line. And the reason I say that is because this is the high that we were just at. We don't want to see it continue above and continue to go up. We really want to see it fall. I know we had a wick above But I think that wick was just to liquidate all the fucking altcoins that we just had, all the gains. Um, but yeah, that wick right here at 64% is insane. But if we zoom out, we could see that before Bitcoin was around this level. So it's nothing new. We could actually keep going higher. But if Bitcoin dominance makes higher highs, there's not going to be an alt season. So we do need Bitcoin dominance to go down so alts can finally go back up. It doesn't even need to go that down that low, like maybe right here 40% and then continue to go back up. But yeah, guys, sorry for rumbling. I didn't even get to talk about Ethereum. I guess I'll talk about it real quick. Ethereum crashed down to 27,000. It actually crashed down to $2,000. Almost to under, it was $2,82. But Ethereum crashed, which is crazy. So what I expect next for Ethereum is to actually go back down because it already rejected this trend line. I'm expecting Ethereum to go down and retest $2,400. Let's see. I'll tell you guys why. I'm expecting this to happen. I'm expecting Ethereum. It already rejected. It doesn't even need to go higher, but I'm expecting it to go down to fill this wick. Okay, guys. So if we look at this wick right here, if we measure this wick 50%, the 50% tool is about right here at this line, right here. So I would expect, yeah, 2469. I expect 2469 Ethereum. Oops, I mean, is it 2469? Yeah, I mean, right here, all right, 247. That's where I expect Ethereum to go down to. All right. You could already see that we rejected this line here, which is our pitchfork. And yeah, so I think Ethereum goes down one more time and then we explode. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Take profits. Take a chance. Take a risk. Peace.